एक सिचुएशन इमेजिन करो, एक अरेंज मैरिज फिक्स होती है और उसे रुकवाने की धमकियां आने लगती है। फिर भी जैसे तैसे शादी हो जाती है, पर असली बॉम्ब तो शादी के ठीक 10 दिन बाद फटता है। पता चलता है कि दूल्हा और दुल्हन दोनों ही अपनी लाइफ का एक ऐसा डार्क सीक्रेट छुपा रहे थे जिसे सुनकर आपके होश उड़ जाएंगे। एंड दैट्स नॉट ऑल। आज की दूसरी कहानी में एक लड़का अपनी ऑफिस क्रश को प्रपोज करता है और मैडम सोचने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम मांगती है, लेकिन कुछ ही दिन बाद उस लड़के को उनका एक ऐसा वाइल्ड सीक्रेट पता चलता है जिसके बाद वो अपना प्रपोजल ही रिकंसिडर करने लगता है। ऐसा क्या राज छुपा कर बैठे हैं इन दोनों स्टोरीज के लोग? लेट्स फाइंड आउट। वेलकम टू आवर पॉडकास्ट आओ बहन चुगली करे। आई एम अमृता
और मैं हूँ रेशमा, और हम आपके लिए लाए हैं इंटरनेट के कोने कोने से कुछ तीखे, मजेदार और इमोशनल कहानियां।
So sit back, relax and get ready for some unfiltered advice and opinions nobody asked for. चलो चुगली करते हैं।
ओके देन, ये आ रहा है अमृता के बहुत ज्यादा फेवरेट सबरेडिट से, अरेंज मैरिज।
Oh God, yeah. The amount of misogyny I see on that subreddit is shocking. And I feel like in general arranged marriage is a very broken system now. वो तब काम कर गया, I tell you why. तब वो काम कर गया हमारे मम्मी पापा के ज़माने में, because उस टाइम में उनके रोल्स डिवाइडेड थे। तुम ये करोगे लाइफ में, तुम ये करोगे, तुम पैसा लाओगे, तुम घर चलाओगे। And it worked because it always tended to the comfort of a man. Women were taken for granted as to like ये sacrifice करेगी, ये इसके टाउन में मूव करेगी, ये कहीं भी जाएगा, ये औरत उसके साथ चली जाएगी, ये घर के संभालेगी। It was designed around the comfort and freedom of men, which is why it worked. And now women are questioning that in all the setups. कि मैं क्यों करूँ ये, मैं भी तो कर सकती हूँ, मेरे भी तो ambitions हैं, मेरे भी dreams हैं। Which is why arranged marriages these days are not working, because women have started questioning.
Because marriage is no more, I think, a very gendered institution, I think. अभी तुम ये नहीं कह सकते कि I'm the one who's like, I'm the provider, you should be the nurturer. Anybody can take up any role, like as long as you're eligible for it, I feel.
Yeah.
पर ये कहानी है थोड़ी अलग.
Okay.
So the title of the story is Insane Arranged Marriage Story. That's it. कुछ context नहीं है, पढ़ना पड़ेगा सीधा.
Let's get into it.
This happened in my tier 3 hometown. A relative's daughter was getting married through an arranged setup. The guy seemed perfect. Government job, stable family, good reputation. Both families agreed and engagement was fixed. A few days before the engagement, anonymous letters and WhatsApp messages started coming in, warning everyone to cancel the wedding. When confronted, the girl initially denied knowing anything, but later admitted she had an ex-boyfriend who was allegedly threatening her.
Okay.
Police complaints were filed, but surprisingly, the groom's family remained calm and supportive. The engagement went ahead. As the wedding approached, the threats continued. The sender was eventually identified and backed off after police involvement. Throughout this period, the girl was repeatedly asked if she wanted the marriage and always said yes. She appeared genuinely excited and actively participated in all the wedding preparations. The wedding happened.
Oh, शादी हो गई.
10 days later, she returned to her parents' home, claiming her husband was gay.
What? Okay.
As more details emerged, things got much stranger. The groom's family allegedly knew about his sexuality and were trying to marry him off anyway. At the same time, the ex-boyfriend, quote-unquote, wasn't really out of the picture. He attended both the engagement and wedding as a guest, and only the girl knew. Then came the biggest shock. The girl and this ex-boyfriend had reportedly already been married in 2023 and even had a marriage certificate.
What? भाग के शादी कर ली थी?
2023 में शादी हो चुकी legally. So neither side knew the other's secret. The groom's family allegedly hid that the groom was gay. while the bride allegedly hid that she had already been married legally. Now both families are meeting to work out some kind of settlement. Honestly, if someone told me this was a TV serial plot, I would believe it.
I like this. I like this. Oh God. I mean, you know what? I feel this works out well for the couple. She can be with her ex-partner, ex-boyfriend or whatever, if they have a good relationship, and he can go and be with anyone he wants to be. दोनों को freedom मिल गया है unintentionally, but I don't know. But they live in a tier 3 city, right? That's difficult. If they were in some metro urban, I don't think anybody would have given a fuck about what was happening.
Bro. और ये जो कहानी है गांव में generations तक चलने वाली, मैं लिख के दे सकती हूँ. वो फलाने की बेटी के साथ ऐसा हुआ था. उस ढमकाने की बारात आई थी, बंदा गे निकला था. पहली बात तो गे का कॉन्सेप्ट कितने लोगों को पचेगा.
Yeah, I
like if you go to these towns, no, they're like नहीं ये सब कुछ नहीं होता. मतलब उनके लिए भूत एक ज्यादा realistic concept होगा as compared to gay person.
Oh, I don't have a lot of experience or know a lot of people कि गाँव में ये situations कैसे होते हैं.
I'll read the comments, ठीक है? और comments हमारे Indian भाईजनों से आ रहे हैं, तो of course you can expect the level of sarcasm.
Yes.
Fucking paying 3,300 for Nolan's movies when I can read stuff on here for free.
And you can listen to this stuff for free with us. If you listen to us, please subscribe. Guys, thank you.
To which OP has replied, I had to write using pen and paper to understand all of this.
Oh yeah. भाई को पेन और पेपर निकालना पड़ा सब समझने के लिए कि अच्छा A equal to B, B equal to C. मतलब
A equal to C.
Oh God.
There was this person who had written, उसने कैसे एक sticker add किया था which said every relative right now उस दोनों की माँ के. Seems like a very legit reaction.
Oh.
Another commenter says, this story can be 8.6 on IMDb if directed by Malayalam director.
You know what? I'm actually happy for them. Although the families must be devastated at this point.
Yeah.
They unknowingly got into a lavender marriage.
Yes.
कि like, हाँ ठीक है मैं अपना अफेयर कंटिन्यू करती हूँ तुम अपनी लाइफ जी लो. I think कि दोनों को अपना गाँव छोड़ के कहीं शहर में बस जाओ. You will be very happy.
मुझे लगता है इन लोगों को शादी कर लेनी चाहिए. They should have been like brutally honest with each other. दोनों का काम हो जाता.
Exactly. But then, I don't understand. ये बच्चे है क्या? जब at some point when she understood कि he was gay, she would have come forth with saying कि yeah okay I'm already married, you're already gay, let's keep this secret. तो अपनी life जियो मैं अपनी life जीऊंगी. Or else they could have come up together with a plan कि वो और interesting और ऐसे ऐसे क्या बोलते हैं exciting story बन जाती है उनके लिए.
मुझे यहाँ पे एक चीज कहनी है कि कहीं भी उनका एज मेंशन नहीं किया है.
They could be very young.
Yeah.
Because they live in let's not generalize, but they do live in a tier 3 city plus families थोड़े conservative भी लग रहे हैं कि उन्होंने gay son मालूम हो के उसकी जबरदस्ती की शादी करवा दी. तो there's a possibility कि they are very young and not mature enough to make that decision. But that would have been a very exciting story.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि it is an arranged setup, right? तुम वो conversation नहीं कर पाओगे कि सामने से आप इतना ऑनेस्ट हो जाए. फिर जब उसको पता चला कि मेरा पति गे है, उसके दिमाग में आइडिया थॉट आया ही नहीं होगा मैरिज वाला कॉन्सेप्ट जो हमें पता है पर उससे नहीं पता. बिकॉज शी कम्स फ्रॉम अ प्लेस जहाँ पे लैवेंडर मैरिजेस आई डोंट थिंक डिस्कस होते हों. उनको शायद कॉन्सेप्ट भी नहीं पता होगा. हैड दैट बीन द केस दे कुड हैव लाइक फिगर आउट अ मिडिल वे समवेयर कि लेट्स रिमेन मैरिड. समाज की नजरों में मैं मेरा करूंगा तो तेरा दे.
या आई थिंक अगर थोड़ा मेच्योरली हैंडल करते, वहां से मूव आउट करते, दोनों साथ में कुछ जॉब पकड़ के या कुछ करके मूव आउट कर लेते तो दोनों काफी खुश रह पाते. I feel that.
And last comment, which I think is very hilarious. Next installment of Tanu Weds Manu is somewhere in there.
Yeah. Have you watched the film बधाई दो?
बधाई दो
नाम का मूवी है. उसमें they have shown this concept of lavender marriage. The movie stars Rajkumar Rao and Bhumi Pednekar. Both of them are basically gays she's a lesbian, homosexual, yes. She is lesbian, he's gay. He's a police officer. So he has to mainly hide his identity. Plus they live in Delhi or some north part of
Small town like North.
small town.
North.
Yeah. So they cannot come forth with their identities. और वो उन दोनों का struggle चल रहा रहता है arranged marriage situation में. And they find each other. And he comes forth clean. I don't remember, I saw the movie a long time ago, but he realizes कि maybe she is also homosexual. So he actually comes forward with this proposal himself, saying कि मैं भी gay हूँ, आप भी gay हो. We'll get into a settlement wala marriage and we'll live our own lives. We'll have our separate bedrooms and stuff. And then they actually get married. Then the movie goes into a lot of detail about how they manage their lives. She has a she has a partner, he gets a partner, and they have to live together, and then their families visit them. It's like a funny story, but it gets into a lot of other details about
Lavender Marriage.
yes. And it's actually a good movie. It has a very good ending. A positive ending. Yeah, where nobody dies, nobody like gets beaten up or something like that, or nobody goes to jail for being a homosexual. This story is
And also like both of them remain homosexual throughout. नहीं तो बॉलीवुड की आदत है कि नहीं लड़का लड़की को मिलवाने का एंड में तो करना पड़ेगा.
No, nothing like that. Actually, a healthy ending where they find acceptance from their families.
Awesome. Now moving on to the next story. This is from the subreddit of Ask Indian Men.
Very interesting.
अगर आप में से किसी ने भी ये सबरेडिट विजिट किया है, कमेंट्स में बताओ कि यहाँ पे जो सजेशंस दिए जाते हैं वो किस तरह के होते हैं.
I can imagine.
So the title of the story is, I used to like a woman, divorced, in my office, and what happened will blow your mind. Need suggestions, should I go ahead? यहाँ पे एज वगैरह कुछ बताया नहीं है इतना. So it just starts. Although she is divorced, she looks very good and young.
So there's an age difference. Okay.
No, he's just saying that she looks good and young. Age difference तो नहीं बोला उसने.
I feel like this person is young. The way he puts it in that post, she looks very beautiful and young. Which means like he feels she looks younger than her age. It's just a feeling. It's just an intuition. कि वो age gap है इनमें.
Okay. She has a kid who studies at a boarding school, so I thought marriage could work out. I had feelings for her, but I couldn't gather the courage to express my feelings. I used to think she also liked me as she was very friendly with me.
ये misconception हर लड़के का होता है for some reason. मेरे से अच्छे से बात की, she likes me. A lot of guys.
No, I agree. और जब ये होता है ना, तो मेरे दिमाग में सबसे पहला थॉट आता है, आदमियों को समाज में इतना बुरा ट्रीट किया जा रहा है क्या? कोई इनसे प्यार से बात कर ले तो उनको लगता है उनसे प्यार करते हैं.
Oh God.
मुझे इस पे ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती कि उनको ऐसा लगता है कि हर लड़की अगर उससे अच्छे से बात कर रही तो वो उसको पसंद कर रही. दैट थॉट डजंट बॉदर मी मच. मेरा सेकंड थॉट जो रहता है कि किस तरह से, मतलब कहाँ से आए हो तुमसे कभी किसी ने ठीक से बात नहीं की क्या? इट रियली मेक्स मी वंडर लाइक हाउ वी आर ट्रीटिंग मेन इन दिस सोसाइटी. So one day I told her that I have feelings for her and I want to marry her. But she said, let's spend some time and see how things pan out, to which I agreed. A few days later, I accidentally read another male colleague's WhatsApp chat which hinted that something was going on between them. As he used to give her a lift in his car, I thought of following both of them. After following for a while, I found they picked up another guy and went into a hotel, which was an Oyo in some residential area. From the guest list, I confirmed that all three of them went together.
Yay.
I'll just assume they had a threesome or something.
Yeah, well, that's the obvious reason why I told you go to an Oyo. I mean, yeah, fair enough. She was doing something with two other guys.
I stopped talking and started avoiding her. And when she confronted me, I told her that I knew her secret, what she was doing was not good, and that I was not interested in any form of relationship here on.
Okay, fair. You don't like it, you stay away.
Fair. What she said after blew my mind. She said she had her physical needs, especially the ones of these kind, which became very difficult to stop. The third person was a guy whom she met on some dating app. And since she wanted safety, She took the office colleague with her, with whom she had already become physical earlier.
So she was meeting this new guy apparently, and she took her colleague for moral support. Okay.
I do not know what sort of support.
Okay.
Then she told him it's not cheating as she wasn't committed to him. If she had given me a commitment, she would never cheat on me. Which actually makes sense, right? मतलब उसने सामने से तो बोला नहीं ना, हाँ तो बोला नहीं था उसने.
Yeah, he just suggested कि हम शादी कर लेते हैं, I like you and all. Okay. He never said she reciprocated it, right?
She said like, let's spend some time together and we'll see how it pans out. पर उसके थोड़े दिन बाद he stumbled upon those WhatsApp chats.
Got it.
And now she wants us to go on dates to explore the possibility of a relationship. And she says it was a mistake as she also started liking me since I proposed to her.
See, जैसी जिसकी सोच, जैसी जिसकी पसंद. You can go do what you want as long as it is consensual between all the adults and everyone wants it. Consent and intent and willingness. All three of these things, you do you.
She's now saying it's my fault as I followed her. It was illegal, unethical, immoral, and unlawful, and wants me to apologize to her.
Fair enough. What she was doing is not illegal or anything. What he did is stalking is illegal. तो वैसे किसी को follow नहीं कर सकते.
मुझे एक बात बता यहाँ पे, अगर उसने फॉलो नहीं किया रहता तो क्या वो ये चीज सामने से उसको बताती? यहाँ पे एथिकल और मॉरल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है. फॉलोइंग समबडी इज एथिकली रॉन्ग, इलीगली और एथिकली भी रॉन्ग है, ठीक है, पर अपने जिंदगी का ये हिस्सा किसी ऐसे इंसान से छुपाना जिसके साथ तुम फ्यूचर बिल्ड करना चाहते हो, वो चीज मॉरली रॉन्ग है. मॉरली और एथिकली दोनों रॉन्ग है. एंड आई डोंट थिंक, मतलब यहाँ पे दिया नहीं है, बट मुझे नहीं लगता वो चीज उसको सामने से बताती कि लिसन आई हैव दिस साइड एज वेल.
I also think कि शायद नहीं बताती because obviously it's not a very accepted thing.
Yeah.
Very few people would accept something like that.
अजीब दुविधा है ना, लाइक तुम कुछ गलत कर नहीं रहे हो technically speaking, because what two or more mutually consenting adults decide to do behind the doors should not be anybody's business. एक स्टोरी ये है. दूसरा स्टोरी ये है, the moment you think about having a monogamous full-fledged committed relationship, a questionable past would bother another person if they do not come from that background.
So the best thing to do here is live your own different lives in your own world.
Find somebody जो तुम्हारा past, present, future तीनों accept कर सके.
तुम्हारा value system basically match होना चाहिए. Otherwise it won't work.
Precisely. She said, I understand nothing about women's safety and her needs. Although I care for women's safety, I don't find engaging in orgies a good idea. But she told all her friends and girls these days are into this for only one reason, that is safety. As a woman, मुझे ये statement नहीं समझा.
मुझे भी नहीं समझा.
How on earth is this safe? मुझे इस औरत ने जो किया उससे इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं है जितना मुझे प्रॉब्लम उसकी अजीब से जस्टिफिकेशन से. Coming from a middle class background and from tier 4-5 town, this is very new for me. And I don't know how common these things are in the metro cities. I'm very confused. Although I'm getting the girl I used to like, who is still in my mind, has a caring nature and great dressing sense, should I continue with this? Sometimes I think if she's so caring, then why is she not keeping her child with her? If you are coming from a background where you cannot accept something like this, leave it. जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको जो चीज चाहिए वो आपके लिए सही ही हो. अगर वैल्यूज नहीं अलाइन कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा दुख होगा पर निकल जाओ. इसके नीचे के कमेंट्स मैं नहीं पढ़ूंगी बिकॉज आई थिंक दे वर वे टू हार्श. थोड़े फनी भी थे, पर फनी इज कुछ मीम्स होते हैं, लाइक दोज आर फनी. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल, लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द मेन सजेस्टेड हिम टू लीव, वरना इट विल नॉट एंड वेल. इवन आई एग्री विद देम. जबकि हम दोनों का जस्टिफाई करने का रीजन बहुत अलग हुआ, आई एम श्योर. फॉर देम इट्स लाइक दिस वुमन इज लाइक रॉन्ग, दूर रहो इससे. मैं कहूंगी वो औरत तुमसे अलग है.
Yes. She's not bad or a slut, but I also feel कि वो उसका preference है, उसकी दुनिया है, उसका life है. She's free to do what she wants, and as long as she's safe and doing it with her own willingness and everything, you do you. I really don't have a problem with it. And if you have a problem with it, then definitely don't think about marrying her. Let be. Just let it go. You find someone else. I don't think कि इतना आगे तक relationship गया भी है. They were just in that stage where they were talking to each other and seeing if they could work things out, right?
Yeah.
तो ठीक है फिर.
वही है कि मे बी हिज फीलिंग्स वर लाइक फीलिंग्स है, करूँ नहीं करूँ, यू नो वी ऑलवेज फैंटेसाइज कि नहीं वो इंसान बदल जाएगा, हो सकता है मैं ही ओवर थिंक कर रही हूँ, कर रहा हूँ, sort of thing. And many commenters suggested you become the fourth guy.
Yeah, boy.
Well, good idea. Maybe he'll understand why she does. But that's all for today. If you liked today's episode, please leave a like. If you have any thoughts, please share it with us down in the comment sections. We really, really appreciate any kind of advice, a different take on any of these stories or situations. And we'd love it if you show us some support by subscribing to our channel. Also, if you have any stories to share with us, we have a dedicated subreddit for it, r/Aao Behan Chugli Kare. If you have any thoughts that you would want to share with us, you can directly reach out to us on our email, aobehanchuglikare.podcast@gmail.com. You can also DM us on our Instagram handle, aobehanchuglikare. All the links to our social media handles are available in the description. You can check it down below. Thank you, and we will see you in the next episode.